This video has been sponsored by, well, as you know it, Dumpy Energy. Get your awesome gamer need and move aside. G-Phil, we got a new sheriff in town, and that's Dumpy Energy. Use my code, DragonFam94, to pick up your awesome energy through any source of gaming or energy through of your hard sessions or just through your day. And use DragonFam94 for 10% off your purchase. And thank you for Dumpy Energy for sponsoring this video. Greetings, my Dragon Knights, Dragon Warriors, Dragon King. This is Dragon Knight, Dragonborn, Dragon Sage. I think you already got the memo, and welcome to at least the Breath of the Wild just Legends of the Breath of the Wild. So basically, as you've seen in the thumbnail, this is a Royal Guard weapons only run, or just a Royal Guard in general, just for a role-playing aspect of it. I am on my personal account because if I use my other account, which is like my Let's Play account on my Nintendo Switch, you might not see the cutscene. So, yeah. And of course, I already got all the DLCs. I decided to go ahead and do this real quick. I know probably right now these aren't working up, but of course, with my headset, I cannot hear what the game audio is, but in the recording, you might end up hearing it. So, I'm going to go ahead and get into the my Let's Play account, so that way hopefully you enjoy. So I've been debating on this one real quick for myself, because I thought about cutting out at least most of like Prolog, at least just for the begin with, and then just go ahead and get the Royal Guard weapons and stuff like that, just to see how things will work. But then I'm like, well, I'd rather go ahead and just do like any other one. But if I wanted to do like a Royal Guard run, have the Royal Guard armor and the Royal Guard weapons, then I might do that. And again, I just been thinking about this one for some time, but I think it would be kind of fair do like the prologue, then kind of do at least. Now I haven't. And I thought about at least doing something, do the prologue, probably do a little bit of the main quest, but then sometime I'm going to actually try to get to the Royal Guard weapons, which is the Claymore or Greatsword, some will call it, the Royal Sword, the bow, the shield. That really depends on type of your level. I may have to use the Royal Guard shield just for temporarily, because I know it's still like a royal. So, but yeah, I have been kind of debating, switching back and forth. So, anyways, enough of me for rambling. Let's go ahead and get into my Let's Play. All right, now here's just basically what the intro looks like. So, I went ahead and shut up now, because I thought about at least doing this way. That way I don't looks like it's just boring. Nintendo presents The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild.
Open your eyes.
Now, this is a very cool intro, not gonna lie.
Open your eyes.
I'm just being quiet now.
Wake up, Link.
that, I can literally say, in my opinion, that's a really cool intro. So, and I will try to get at least much of the seeds done, and I also may do some little bit glitching, just not to be overpowered, but just at least give me a little bit better chance. So I might debate on that for a little bit now, but yeah. But I know, like, rupees, I may need some help with it. So anyways, let's go ahead and continue, shall we? Examine.
That is a Sheikah slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty cool. Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet that was with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there's something familiar about it. I'm gonna try to grab all the memories too, so, and I'll probably do the DLC before Ganon or after Ganon, depending. So how things will go. But yeah. Now, as you probably end up, of course, me talking here, but as you all probably end up seeing, how cool that was. So, again, probably in my next Let's Play, like doing the Royal Guard, or just the Royal Guard. I might just get most of it just to get like the items and stuff, because luckily I know what to do. And I'll probably just do like a little bit of role playing. So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Let's grab a couple of things here. Worn trousers. Yep, telling me how to equip my armor. This on. Old shirt. Equip. At least the first set. Yeah, I don't have anything. Yeah. Okay. We'll come back here a little bit later. Now let's just open this up real quick.
Hold the Sheikah slate
And of course,
up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
let's just open this up. Authorization. Sheikah slate confirmed.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
And I'm not gonna lie there, that is really cool. But yeah. So also I probably end up reach YouTube partnership if whenever that's the case, so I just want to at least get this going. And here is the intro of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And a very modern game of the first Legend of Zelda. In my opinion. Because it just definitely feels... You will understand, because I have beat the game before, and I'll try to get my opinions a little bit after. But yeah. Somebody's here. Grab a stick. Yep, can equip it. I'm going to grab some of these mushrooms. I am also going to try to do a little bit of tricks on my own too. So that way, at least in my opinion, I can at least do what I need to do. Of course, I'm probably going bypass most of this stuff. So, come here. Damn. That was very close. But that's okay. I don't need another branch, but I'll probably just make this like the prologue, so that way it just makes a little bit more sense. So if you probably end up seeing this, you know, this is like the prologue. So shoot. Also, I'll probably end up using some of the amiibo cards I have got, and yes, I did review the amiibo cards. And I might have to use at least some of them. So let me talk to this old man right here. Well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings you in? A bright-eyed young man like you? A young man like you into a place like this? Answering that question with that question, that's far enough. I cannot imagine our meeting be like a simple confrontation. Conflict, or whatever the word is. I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of entire kingdom of Hyrule. And there is some other stuff in here too that I think is really cool. So now I don't know if it's actually true or not, but hey. But yeah, I'm just talking to the old man. That definitely brings me back. That temple there, long ago, it was site as many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom. 100 years ago, it sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. It shall be here for some time. Please let me know if there's anything to be service. Yes. What are you doing? I'm relaxing by the fireside. Of course, although I need cook myself another baked apple at some point. Simple foods such as apples are fine to eat raw, but roasting them on the fire makes them even tastier and more nutritious. I won't say nuttiest or something. Take baked apple. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking wherever you please. Forgive me, I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple is just a open flame make of this suchless treat. And now let's go ahead and continue. Now I did mention like what I'm probably end up using. There you go, woodcutter's axe. It's better than this branch. Drop that. And let's go ahead and get this sword right here. Actually, let me go get this seed real quick. So, but yeah, you know, I definitely hope y'all enjoy. Here's our first Korok seed. Yeah, you have found me. Huh? You're not Hetsu? You can't see me. I didn't know your kind could see children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hetsu, please return this to him. Just to let you know, it's a golden poo. This small seed has been given to you by the Prolog and has a distant smell. If you gather a bunch of them, you never know what may happen. You get a golden poo. The reward's not worth it. I know I'm spoiling it, but 999 will give you a golden bow. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. And I forgot the voice. Go ahead and grab this, so. My only other gripe about this game is the durability, like anybody else says, so. Let's go ahead and take this. A rusty broadsword. So. Yeah, it has a very low durability, which makes sense. Oh,
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
will do. And of course, since this is like more open world type game, of course. But excuse me, but there is another problem with at least Breath of the Wild. It's this prologue right here, which is the Great Plateau. Okay, easy. Ow, I got bonked. And the other problem. Not bad at damage. I know it's, again, like I said, I just thought about at least trying, bypass this, but I thought at least most of those who at least watch my videos would want to see, videos like this, just start the prologue first. Switch to the woodcutter's axe. There we go. I'm going to just kind of follow a little bit along right here. Now, I think in theory, this is like Legends of the Ocarina of Time's type one, or I could be wrong. But, this right here just definitely gives me that vibe. So, now I might have to do at least a couple glitches, and another glitch I've thought about, because I totally forgot now. There is one glitch I thought about, and I know it will count as cheating, but how much weapon durability is going, I kind of will do like a weapon duplication, so that way at least I can have more weapons. So, and I'm not ready to fight them yet. See if I can get these moblins. Now I did thought about go ahead and do like a bow only run. I may have to do that a little bit another time. Come here. Like yeah. The great weapons like this. Gimme. I'll take any bow. Yes, I know. Sorry. Oh, whoopsie. Ow. Douche. Clearly was a douche. So there we go. But yeah. There we go. Ooh, some arrows. Might try to find at least my own arrows and stuff. Whack! At least get a shield. There we go. And here's the sword. Which, honestly, this is I don't know why. To me, it looks like this one's a little bit more like a Gladius. So. But I'll still keep at least, like the lowest durability, at least on for right now. Until I get to the bigger ones. Here we are. So, alright, I'm going to let this roll out now. I'm not gonna lie, that was really cool. Of course, reminds me a little bit when I first started. I actually had some many problems. The Great Plateau Tower. Distilling location information. Ugh, I remember one tower gave me a headache. And that tower I might have to do some, at least a little bit later. And there we go. Regal map extended. And this is the first part, which is, like I said, the prologue.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that is a little bit
Now then,
menacing.
you must hurry, Link.
I don't need to hurry.
Before
I need.
it's too late.
I'm sorry. You can hold on to that a little bit more longer. Because over there is, I believe, that's a good stable. Alright. Go. There's one, which we're going to end up visiting. There's two. Might visit this one next. There's 3. 4 is right there. If I could get. There we go. Oh, by the way, I wanted to show this. Just in case those who may know or didn't know. I always looked at these like at least, these, pins. Or like the Triforce, You got power, wisdom. I don't think it's purple, but let's go ahead and call that. And courage. Then right after that, then you got, I believe, like Hylia. So, but that's just me. So now let's head down. And let's just get easy, because I actually remember I fell off to my death many times when I was doing my first playthrough on here. And this is at least really neat. Right here, just like boop, boop, and drop. Hey, old man. My, it seems that you have quite the enigma here. That this tower, others just like it, have erupted across the land, on after another. It's almost as thought is, although a long dormant power has awakened quite suddenly. Do you mind asking me, did anything odd occur while you were at the top of the tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say? Did it happen? And did you happen recognize this voice? Recognize this mysterious voice. It seems you are working to as far as earning your trust goes. I suppose that's understandable. I assumed you caught the sight of that octogenary assumed across the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So so innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. It there is Fester's building its strength for the moment while unleashing the bright upon the land once again. It would appear that moment has fast approaching. I must ask you, curious one, did you intend to go make your way to the castle? I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides of its steep cliffs, with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be what I'm saying. If you were able to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Now, there is a way that you can at least bypass this through some, at least, speed tactics. So, but yeah, there is still a barrier. Of course, I will. If you had a paraglider like mine, would you? That would be quite another story. Paraglider? Ho ho! Quite piqued your interest, I have. Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own. Any other feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I'll happily agree to give you this paraglider. Just let's see now. How about I trade it for some treasure that slumbers nearby? And I already marked the location, so. Adventure log. Come, let me show you something. And now just let this old man, continue. And try to get back into the swing of things. Alright. Since I did take some damage. Yeah, for my first playthrough, somehow I just took a lot of damage one time. You see the structure there? The one with a strange light? It began to glow in an extract moment. Those towers rose up from the ground. I wonder if such a place might house some treasure, would you? Treasure for the paragraph? Fair trade, I believe. And that is definitely true. So take some bass real quick. Go. Because I'm gonna try and make something. I know this, at least the prologue's gonna be like at least, a little bit longer. Because I at least just want to get at least much context. Now I will probably do some side, like off screen, getting a couple like seeds and stuff. Oh, yeah, I can't get him through there. That's fine. But yeah, I'll try to at least get some seeds off camera, so that way it looks like, not look, but at least so that way I can at least, don't bore you my Dragon Wars, something. And speaking of that, here is one of the EX chests that we get a rupee. Now, of course, once I get the armor, I will end up showing you. But there is like an alternative armor that I like to wear on my personal file. And I'll let you all decide that. So, Shiga Slate confirmed. Activate. Travel gate. Assign and map. Access granted. Let's go ahead and examine. Yeah, this is just like a simple copy and paste. There we go. Now, I know there are a couple spots of the Grok, so I might have to do that off camera right after I complete this. Again, if you're curious, where to get all the Korok seeds, I'll link at least the Great Plateau, all Korok seeds in the link description below. So that way, at least y'all hopefully will enjoy. Check a slate, authorize, Dispiriting Rune. Rune extracted. There we go. And now we just got Magnesis. Drop. Now this does give me that water, not that water temple. Forest, Legends of Ocarina of Time Forest Temple vibe, It just, somehow just does for me. Okay. Push this along again. Bonk. 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 Yeah, I found that out, very funny. There we go. Okay, can't reach that. Nope, but that's okay, because pick this up, turn this around, and the other problem with this too, I can literally say, is, come on. How the Magnesis one, it's only way you have it, so you gotta be really careful way you have things. So like right here, let's some say I had it like this, and if I was like facing forward, then that's all it's gonna be stuck with. So I just want to at least mention that. I think I probably end up showing it a little bit in the beginning. There you go, Traveler's Bow, which is definitely a promotion one. But that gives me, I don't know if they designed it like that, but it definitely gives me like the fairy bow from Ocarina of Time. Now again, like I said, I don't know if that's what they were trying to go with, but that's how Nintendo gave me that vibe. And here's our first monk. Examine. You have proven to possess relevance of a true hero. I am Agmu, the creator of this trial. I, a humble monk, bless the sign of the goddess Hylia upon to helping those who want to defeat calamity. With your revival, my duty is now fulfilled. And this is what happens every time you rescue a monk. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Spirit orb, a symbol of the courage given those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. May the gods smile upon you. And fade to existence. Not gonna lie, that is pretty cool right there. So now, of course, I am using a controller of my turbo controller because it just feels a little bit more like an Xbox 360 controller myself. So here's the old man. It seems that you managed your own hands on a spirit orb. Well done. How did you know? Clairvoyance. Oh, or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, you might become more difficult to see right before one's own eyes. However, that which was hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that's not true for anyone. Ho ho ho! The appearance of the towers and awakening of the shrine. Is that is all that connected to the Sheikah Slate? Like on your hip? What do you mean? And of course, I know I can select other options. I just want to try the a different approach. So it's been quite some time since I had seen a Sheikah Slate. Long ago, highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inherited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved the kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago. So it's said. It's interesting however, to think how someone like that survived all this time, hidden away in this shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numberless places all across the land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me 3 treasures from each of those shrines, and I'll give you my pay. Hey, that's not the deal. Oh, I suppose I changed my mind. I'm sure that won't be a problem for such a young go-getter like yourself. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll allow you teach you a trick of finding all the shrines. It's always best to survive an area by looking around at high points. Let me see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower? Again? You're joking. I'm afraid not. But don't worry, I have another little trick that share with you effort. You can take a look at the map on your Sheikah shrine. I mean slate. Yeah, your Sheikah shrine. Your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke. The shrine came from the tower. You can travel instantly from those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I have quite some time, but I don't know if it actually works such as. Oh yeah, that's right, it moves. This thing, I know what to do, because, well, I've done this sometime before. It's a little tricky. But now we're going to make up towards the bomb trial. Over. Yeah, see, like I was saying a little bit earlier, you have to turn yourself, and that's okay, but it is annoying. Like, you can use any other pads just to turn it, but they didn't do that, which is annoying. This, I believe this connects to a Korok. There we go. I can't believe there's more fish right here. I should have done that when I was trying to do a little trick before. But it's okay. Opal. Now you can definitely do this. So, without it, but I think it takes 2, but you need something like a little bit heavier. Yeah. There we go. Roasted bass, arrow, baked apple. Now let's head this way. So that way we go to the bomb trial. And when I was doing the bomb trial, I know I don't have my webcam on, but there was like some basses right here. And if you do like a little trick, you can oh, it's a frog. I'm like, what is that for a minute? Oh yeah, it's just a frog. Oh, damn. Let's see. Let's just try again, shall we? But yeah, from wherever I put the purple, I'm hitting that way. But yeah, if you haven't done that before, you can always just travel up there. And you'll be right there just saying, ho ho, okay, here's a little trick that you can do from now since you're up here. And as you saw a little bit in this video, I already marked them out. One, I already know where the areas is, and two, I actually kind of know where to go. So, and let's go ahead and continue this way. Because we're going to activate a guardian. Now, there is a little trick that I learned. And thanks to the little trick, I can actually do it. Do it in like any other games. Here we go. Here's the first. The Corrupted Guardians. This one doesn't have much durability. Like, bad. Every time you hear a pew, and I'll probably end up slowing it down just for y'all, so that way, just in case y'all decide to, there's like it's that little trick that I learned thanks to Ghost Nampa. He actually taught me about that. And I think I'm good. Yep. Job. BOTW Shrine. So I'm going to go ahead and skip these now. There we go. Get it on down. And this is the bone one. This one's actually my favorite one. At least for the beginning one. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Skip. Bomb trial. Or known as a bomb shrine. Yeah. Like I was trying to say earlier. Alternation. And honestly, this one was a little bit different. Because they were trying to switch up the Zelda formula. And honestly, that's fine. So, there we go. Because you got the rounded bombs and you got the square bombs, which is actually really fun. And you can use, if one is charging, you can always switch up to the other one, which is really cool. There we go. And throw. Let's head on in. Now, luckily, I kind of know my surroundings in Breath of the Wild, so I kind of probably already know where to go and what to do. Okay, yeah, I'll probably end up mentioning that in my review, but it's like I missed like the Skyward Sword, like you can actually bomb roll, which it only worked on the other ones. Ooh, nice. Travel's Claymore. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Just keeping the axe on me for right now, but yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I know the drop. Yeah. I should have just done it this way, but it's okay. Drop. And skabloosh. Now, of course, there is like an instant bomb glitch. I mean, bomb fasting or speed glitch. It's basically, it's basically like you can put one bomb, but you gotta be a little further. But then right after that, then you can detonate that other one while the bomb hits Link's back. And yeah, sadly I can't switch the name for Dragon, but it's okay. And honestly, that's a really cool way to do that. But to the bomb glitch, speed bomb glitch, or whatever you want to call it, it's just really neat. You know, it's just to make you go a little bit more faster, so. And of course, I will do like most shrines, just at least top of my knowledge, at least to get them going. So, now some of them are really pain in the butt about it, but some are just make sense, like for strength trials. And another one is, you know, just for blessings. And honestly, I like those better, in my opinion. So here's the other monk. As you probably at least seeing, At least the beginning monks are showing like each of the Triforce. Alright, we'll skip, because this is just a same thing. May the gods smile upon you. Now, of course, I'll probably try to get at least some of the DLCs items, like at least the EX or EX. I almost said EXE, EX game chest. I think no, not in this playthrough. I keep forgetting about that. There we go. And now let's head to the other shrine. Now, of course, I'll try to get some shields, but I always like to switch up my playthrough, at least in Breath of the Wild, in my opinion. Because, you know, it's just really fun how any way you can go into Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Keys. Nice. Key wings. Now, of course, I know there is like a little way you can at least get different keys, you know, change color, I think. So, but let's go ahead and continue this way. Now, there is a little trick that I did know. Hopefully I do it right. And now monsters should be going to sleep here. Which is honestly really cool. Missed. There we go. Sorry, I was being quiet. There we go. I'm bad at this. At least when it comes to furry rushes. Oh, okay. Apparently it doesn't do it unless I did it on a different time, but it's okay. But yeah, there's like parries and guards, like I like. I'll take another one, take that, and take a club. So, since I'm gonna get another one, it won't hurt. Alright, now let's head this way towards this cabin right here. Now, the reason why I said this way toward this way. Got it. Give me. 2. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I can always grab another. But yeah, there's like a little secret side quest that requires like 5 sunset flies, which honestly those look pretty cool. Oh wait, I don't have the camera running. Never mind. Now here's the stamina ones. Now there is like a little trick that you can at least do right here, and it's really neat in my opinion. And the more you create, the more stamina you will have. There we go. There we go. Hey, old man. I think it'll be here. No? Or is it in here? Okay, it is in there. Spicy peppers. Old man's diary read. On the isolated path to only a pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today I outdid myself. Truly, I created my perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood. I forgot about the... I need to go hunt. This recipe is not only restore health, but also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish only at my side, I no longer need my itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I'll allow this happen, but it seems I forgot to write down the very important recipe. I know I contain raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I need to use. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I only my knowledge of memory rely on. Still, if there's one who knows missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, it seems unlikely such a mysterious wish will ever fulfilled. Take. Thank you. Here we go. Grab another axe. Oh, there we go. Yeah, apparently I need to go talk to him. But yeah, I need to go to at least the forest section right over there. So I'll probably end up like fast forwarding so that way y'all don't get too bored. You, my Dragon Knights, Dragonborn, Dragonkin, and those who are watching this. So that way at least you can at least enjoy. Lid. Hey, old man. Ho ho, fancy that. We meet again. What are you doing? This body of mine ain't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot that can cook yourself a meal. Got any tips? Simply open your inventory, grab hold of your ingredient, and toss them in. Try considering how ingredients will complete one another. You can even make a dish increase your stamina. It's all about creative. I want to say creativity. And trying different things. Ho ho ho. And that's just at least to tell you about that. So I'm going to head this way. Probably fast forward. I will try to find some meat. Actual meat. Not sea meat, but actual meat. But see y'all hopefully very soon. Or after I cook it. Alright, my Dragon Knights, Dragon Warriors, and Dragon Kin. I actually, yeah, I want to drop this. Got this bow. I'd rather have a little bit more bows on me. I didn't know this, but yeah, if you see him where he is, you can actually, no. Probably. Could you not see I was sleeping? What are you doing? I couldn't hunt. What else is there to do but sleep? Sitting by a warm campfire is the best, but I buy some time. There's one. Are you hungry? So please, feel free to use my cooking pot while whip up a snack. If you start a fire, just light your torch and on the campfire over there. Okay, okay, same thing. Actually, let's go ahead with this one. Okay, I'm probably just gonna let you all at least read this, pause if you ever need to, but it definitely depends on what you know, how things are, you know, like cooking, I mean, spicy, you know, keeps you warm. Cold, I mean, like a cool down or something like the cool will keep you cool. So, there it is. And of course, anything else you might do. Bye. Alright. Shoot. Okay. Okay, my Dragon Knight, Dragon Warriors, Dragon Kin. Sorry about that. You probably end up noticing that I actually got the meat. So now, thing is, I thought about walking all the way back. Wait, what is this over here? Oh, flint and steel. Okay, I mean flint and steel. Flint. That's just a saying, hey, you can do it that way. So now let's head back. Now I'm going to head back to the cabin. And I totally forgot. I actually have a amoeba card that I can use, and it gives me meat. I think it's like a goblin card. All right, I'm checking out Dragonborn. I'm checking Ken. I finally made it back all the way over here, but now of course the old man is over here. So, but I am probably going to end up making up right there. Now there is a little way that I think Nintendo did show, like, hey, here you go. How is that shrine going on? What are you doing? I thought this tree might need some good firewood. However, getting the tree fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. Ugh. A trick to turn your hips so they face where you want to land. The tree lands. I found my axe. Seeing that you found my axe, why not help and give it a few swings? I'm working on quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. And boom. Ho, I see. You did my work for me. How wonderful. Go ahead and take some of that wood for yourself. Don't be shy now. What is it? I'm heading home. I can't offer you much, but then I saw the roof. Good company, but you're free to join me. You need to rest. If you need to rest, go ahead and use my bed. I like a fireside nap. Sleeping in a proper bed should really rejuvenate you. So, and yeah, now I'm trying to get again over here. Now, as mentioned many times now, at least what he's been saying. So I'm going to cook this up real quick. I think I gotta hold this. Okay, there's the seed, then I believe that's the recipe. Cook. There we go. And now this will help out a lot. Now, as you end up seeing here, this also not gives you more of the health, but also helps out with, what the old man was, quote unquote, trying to figure out, shall we say. And now, if we can get him over here, I can at least show you. Speaking of which, I'm going to get some more wood while he takes his time. There we go. Yeah, now some of this is like rosewood. It can be chopped and stuff, so... I mean, not chopped, but you can get more than just one bundle of wood, but hey, it's fine. Speaking of that, let me go get this real quick. There we go. Oh, I forgot to go back to... Well, it's alright. I'm probably do that at least off camera. Alright, Santa Claus. Talk. You seem moved by any wild culinary inspiration. Feel free to cook yourself a meal using my pot over there. I cooked something? Wait, is that... That looks like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. How did you know? Well, I suppose it's not important. Can I trouble you to share that recipe? Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward you culinary efforts with a warm doublet. Now, I'll probably end up mentioning this, but if you go to where the quote unquote, well, at least I think it's still called in the game, but the King's Grave. If you don't meet him there, I'll give him the warm doublet here. He will reward you up there. So there you go. With that, you will be able to resist a bite of the colder environments. For me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe. So I can do without a warm doublet. And as you saw there, this will give me up to 8 minutes. So, and that's real good. And now, let's go ahead and put this on. Eat real quick. Eat. Alright. But yeah, now you can still use the you can still use the other one. And it'll give you the exact same effect. Oh, I thought it swung. There you go. But I know a faster way. Bums away! It's a little faster way that I learned things. I think it was Zelda Master or somebody who did this. Oh hey, why not just use... No, I think it was Draco. I think it was Draco. Swing! Ow. Ow. Yeah, I'm not good. Come on, Link. Thank you. Thank you. How does it feel to be poked back, huh? Yeah, didn't think so. Alright, now let's do this. Grab the apples. Oh, now this is good. Because I'm also going to try at least cook some recipes so that way at least I can get it done. Actually, let me head back and make a recipe, so I'll be right back. Alright, I am back now. So, now the reason why I went back because I actually gotten some more food right here. Because the more I climb, it's the better I will be. Now, there is like a little trick that you can do, but I was actually messing it up on at least a little bit of a practice run. There we go. See, as you see right there, I'm all out of breath. Well, as in like stamina. But if I do this, here we go. Okay. And continue going up, not wasting my stamina like an idiot. Like, there is like a little trick that you can do if it's like steep, if I don't know if I can do it, but like right here, Link will just stay put for a minute, and then he will like regain his stamina. So, but yeah, that's like a little trick that, remember. Yeah, I know, Link. You're like a horse. Yeah, like right here. As long as it's steep enough, you can be okay. I don't think this is how to get up. I mean, I know there's like another way I went up, but as far as I understand, this is like climbing. So I'll probably end up fast forwarding this or cut this out, depending. But yeah, once I get up here, I'll get to the shrine. Shoot! I just died. And that's why I hate about the climbing in this game. First death. Come on, game. There we go. Alright, my truck again. Finally, I made it back up here, because after my first death, I was trying to. Alright, right. I need to activate the shrine and do it that way. So this is like one of the favorite runes that some may use, so. See if we can do it without real quick. Nope. Okay. Apparently I was going a little bit too fast, but I know there's like a little something that maybe you could skip past that, but it's fine. Alright, activate. Yeah. Okay, now let that stop for a minute and run across. Now be careful right here. Really? Oh, right. It didn't fully charge up. Luckily, if I upgrade the stasis. Really? Oh my goodness. Stop. Thank you. Don't think that's how they work. Sorry. Just kind of running for my life. And here's at least a better shield. Which honestly, it's a travel shield. Which is real cool. Okay, history. Okay. But I actually definitely like that, looking at the shield wise. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, yeah, because the last time I was trying to get over there, I was having my butt handed to me. Get rid of that. There's sledgehammer. Just for Tank, I have to do this. Just for him. Ready? Hammer! I know nobody got that reference, but oh dear gods. But it's Tank on TikTok that he always grabs on and says, so I had to do that just for him. Every time I keep thinking of Hammer, it reminds me of him. So, let's skip this. There we go. Yes. Pete's sake. Okay. Now the next one is going to be a pain. So, but yeah. As you saw, that is the other shrine. And if I remember correctly, this is a bow. Depending on how far you went into the thing. Into the game, like I was trying to say. It'll be switching out. Because right now, the lowest is the Traveler stuff. Oh, there we go. I'll take much of those bows. Because the lowest will be the Traveler, and right after the Traveler goes into the Soldier. Then right after the Soldier, then it goes into the Royal Guard, which is like end game at least, I would say. So, but yeah, now we're going to make our way over here. So, I may have to cut it out or speed it up or something. But yeah. Now, if you didn't do like I did, you can just make some like spicy peppers and that will get you going. But I'd rather do like I was originally doing, like, you know, get the ingredients, and try to do that way. Now, in my opinion, the amiibos are not actually. I don't know if anybody would still call them like pay to win or something. Because, in my opinion, it's not actually pay to win. It's just pretty randomized. And let me go ahead and attack this. But, you know, you can get, like, more stuff. And I just thought about, oh, hey, why not if I can just use one of my amiibo cards, like, give me meat, boom, I'm good. I didn't think about it. Sorry, that gets me every time. Do this right. Alright. I know, it's wood. Trying not to blow myself up in the process. Come on, Link. Thank you. There we go. Now, if I had some fire arrows, I might have, you know, getting them off. I mean, just blowing them up, like I was doing earlier. It's actually hilarious. And I'm actually glad Nintendo actually added that in. So, let me get up here. Now, I probably, right after the prologue, I probably at least mentioned the rules. But, because I almost keep forgetting about at least the rules, like I want to go. There we go. Okay, let me cross over here. Hopefully I do this right, because one slip, I'm dead. And there we go. Shoot. There we go. But I forget what I was about to say now, guys. Bonk you. Douche. Over. I don't know what's up with my freaking controller. It's like, even on my Switch, every time I'm trying to switch it. Because I'm like, okay, switch over. It's like, no. It's like you're moving a little too fast, even though I pushed it all the way over. So, but yeah. Anyways, I probably end up, you know, mentioning at least the rules. Now I haven't really, at least been thinking about at least couple, armor. At least the armor's gonna be definitely the guard set. Because I don't, or at least I don't know, at least speculation. If so, I would probably use at least the guard set. Now, maybe the Royal Guard, but I don't know for sure. I might end up deciding a little bit later. Freaking keys. But, I would try to at least remember. Speaking of which, yeah, right up here. I'm gonna probably go up here just to pick this up, so. But yeah, right up here is where you will meet into a, if you don't do like what I was doing with beforehand, don't have the meat, because this is Harpies, because they have the meats. The sea bat, and the, what was the other? Hyrule bass, which is sea fry. Then, there we go. Sorry, let's focus. And the spicy peppers. Then you will just, have to come up here just to get it, but be very careful. And also, there's a little bit hints like this man is a little bit strange. Welcome to the King's Grave right here. Now, of course, like I was saying beforehand, this is what if you don't give him what you did. This is what he won't give you that. The fierce cold atop these mountains can be take a quite a toll on a night such as sets in. Ho ho ho! But breaking view. This is the best place to get a full view of an entire plateau. Did you know how to scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through and you can stick a pin anywhere you like to mark on your map. There you go. Yeah, just tell you. Got it. As you see, I already marked it, so. Here is quite nice. Well, the freezing room, which I'll end up more calling it. So. Alright, sorry about that. Just checking on a couple things on the other side. Okay. Which is odd. Whatever. And there we go. And of course, the other one is the amiibo, which I need to at least get through. Oh yeah, that's the other thing is too, because I need to. I don't think so. Do I? Hang on, give me a minute. Use amiibo. Okay. Okay. Okay, so apparently I forgot to turn it on because I thought, to be honest, I thought I need to skip at least a little bit more. Now I am going to get a horse. So. And I'm probably going to at least use a horse that's easily. Ow. There we go. That's fine if it wants to go far away. Okay. And now do it right here. Come on, game. There we go. There we go. Alright, I almost forgot about this one. There we go. And up here. Unlock. Traveler's Spear. And don't worry, prior after this prologue, I'll probably end up at least keep one of the better weapons on me. You know, I'll dump this, wherever the case is, but then go right after the Royal Guard weapons. So, and here we go. And there's the other side to the Triforce. And there we go. Completed all 4. Skip. But yeah, that's the other problem with this. It's like, oh, just constantly do it, you know. Boom, 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 boom. It's like rinse and repeat. It's just annoying. Text. Somehow it doesn't want to work with me. And here we are. Now, of course, I always do this shrine last, so it's just to me make it easier. With this, you have now acquired the spirit wards from the shrines on this plateau. Ho, extraordinary. That means it's finally time. Link, it's time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with of the 4 shrines that had endpoints. Find the spot where those lines interact. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Those were the 2 lines connected to shrines. We'll cross there. I will be waiting. Now, before I do something stupid, travel back. And now that's just tells you a little hint. And there he is, right there, waiting for us. And now we'll meet him there. Go, drop, 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 and drop. Oh, there is one EX treasure I'll probably end up using. And that is just the ancient horse, because honestly, I actually like that better. But I might have to get a different horse just to use it, though. But there is like an amiibo that I want to use so that way I get the traveler set. But I don't think that's going to work for this character. Well, at least this playthrough. That's just my personal opinion. So, but yeah, there is one that I will definitely use, but I may use a different horse instead. So. There we go. And open this up. And this is where I believe get the trousers. Yep, the Hylian trousers. It's a lot better looking, to be honest. So now somewhere over here, I think there is like a Switch shirt, and I don't know where it is, to be honest. Even though I got the DLC, I just honestly didn't think about looking for it. Search. There we go. But now, before I end the episode, I will definitely at least show you all something. If you decide to go back to that hut, though, which honestly is really cool. Because I thought, oh, hey, you know, blah, blah, blah. Nope, that's not the case. It just hides. So I thought that was a little clever from Nintendo. There we go. And bing, ba, boop. Arrow. Amber. Now I'm going to try and sell some stuff. Just to, at least, get some money for the armor. That's fine, yeah, because it gives you 5 bow slots, if I remember correctly. Actually, I'll drop this one too, because we're going to get a better bow up top. Blah. Like I'm trying to say. So, I think the ladder's over here somewhere, right? Yeah, right here. Now, on Nintendo's thing, it's like, oh, hey, yeah, go across from there. Piss on that. I ain't doing that, sheesh. I ain't doing that. So, up we go, up we go. But yeah, you can literally jump across there. And now here we are. And I'm gonna shut up. Bum bum bum. Forgot I don't mean my mic. But yeah, there you go. An island received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the skies. Press X while you're in the air to use it. The isolated plateau. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Destroy Ganon. And then we can just run straight there if we decide to. But I'm not going to. Soldier's bow. Was that HUD again before I end the episode here? We'll fly over here. Yes, Rain, I know you're there. Because over here, I wanted at least to show this. I don't know much. Alright, seen it, saw it, where the case is. But I wanted to at least show this right here. Okay. And now if we read the diary, examine, oh, wrong button, the old man's diary. Read. Link. Bit by bit, you may come to realize who I am. I'm sorry for not revealing my true identity to you sooner. The truth is, I was afraid you woke from your long slumber of restoration. I did not know how to tell you all there was to say. Perhaps delivering you must not be the right thing to do. Still, you must admit, I put on the great performance. All joking aside, what I ask of you is on utmost importance, dear hero. I implore you with all my heart, defeating Calamity Ganon and save stupid AVG. Yeah, because I'm using graphics card and AVG is just annoying me. Defeat Calamity Ganon and save my precious daughter, Zelda. I must understand there is no simple task I am asking you, but I know, behold, a shadow of doubt you can do it. I do not doubt it for a moment. I see courage in your eyes, but just as I did 100 years ago, I believe in you, Link. And that is where we're going to end off for here, my Dragonite Dragonborn and Dragonkin. So, as always, if you like our style, please don't forget to burn that like button, kindle that subscribe button to join the family Dragonites, Dragonborns, Dragonkin, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to comment, share, and turn on all notifications. That way you'll never ever miss a new video heading your way. And as always, I hope that you enjoyed this prologue of the Royal Guard run. Let me say that way. It'd probably be a little bit more better saying the Royal Guard weapons. More like the Royal Knight. Royal Knight would be a better term for it. The Royal Knight run. So as always, farewell for now, my Dragonites, Dragonborns, and Dragonkin. Like, this is Dragonite, Dragonborn, Dragon Sage, signing out. Have a good one. I hope that you enjoy this Let's Play on the channel.